The climber's journey. Once in a small village nestled at the base of a towering mountain, there lived a young climber named Eli. The mountain, known as Mount Solara, was infamous for its treacherous paths, unpredictable weather, and sheer height. Many had attempted to reach its summit, but few had succeeded. Those who did often spoke of a breathtaking view that made the struggle worthwhile. Eli had always dreamed of standing at the top of Mount Solara. He trained for years, building his strength and endurance, studying the mountain's terrain, and learning from the failures of those who came before him. When the day finally came to begin his ascent, the villagers gathered to wish him luck. Some doubted he would make it, but Eli was determined. The first few days of the climb were challenging but manageable. Eli navigated rocky trails, crossed icy streams, and camped under the stars. However, as he climbed higher, the air grew thinner, the winds fiercer, and the path steeper. Doubt began to creep in. His muscles ached, his supplies dwindled, and the summit seemed impossibly far away. One night, as a storm raged around him, Eli huddled in his tent, questioning whether he should turn back. He thought about the villagers, the ones who believed in him and the ones who didn't. He thought about the stories of those who had failed and those who had succeeded. Most of all, he thought about the view from the top, the reward that awaited him if he kept going. When the storm passed, Eli made a decision. He would not give up. He would take one step at a time, no matter how difficult. Slowly but surely, he pressed on, overcoming every obstacle in his path. The climb tested his limits, but with each step he grew stronger and more determined. Finally, after days of relentless effort, Eli reached the summit. As he stood at the peak, the clouds parted, revealing a view that took his breath away. The sun bathed the world below in golden light, and he could see for miles in every direction. The valleys, rivers, and forests stretched out before him, a testament to the beauty of perseverance. Eli realized that the journey had been just as important as the destination. The struggles he faced had taught him resilience, patience, and the value of never giving up. As he looked out at the world from the top of Mount Solara, he understood why so few made it this far, and why the view was worth every step. The lesson Eli's story reminds us that the path to success is rarely easy. The higher the mountain, the greater the challenges, but also the more spectacular the reward. When we face obstacles, it's easy to feel discouraged, but perseverance often leads to the most meaningful victories. Whether it's climbing a mountain, pursuing a dream, or overcoming a personal struggle, the view from the top is always worth the effort. So, when the climb feels impossible, remember, the higher the mountain, the better the view. Keep going, your summit awaits.